Did you know you're carrying around trillions of tiny living organisms right now? They're not invading you, they're actually helping you. These bacteria, viruses, and fungi live in your gut and together make up what's called your gut microbiome. Think of it like a mini ecosystem inside your body. When it's balanced, you feel great. But when it's out of whack, you might be dealing with bloating, low energy, skin issues, and even mood swings. I'm Dr. Zaid Fadul, and today we're going to answer the top 8 questions people ask me about their gut health. I'm also going to show you how to monitor and improve your gut health. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to take care of this hidden world inside of you. First, we should review what your gut microbiome is and why that matters. Your gut microbiome is made of trillions of bacteria living inside your intestines. Some are good, and some can cause problems if they grow too much. The good bacteria help you digest food, make vitamins your body needs, protect you from harmful germs, and even talk to your brain through something called the gut-brain axis. When your gut microbiome is healthy and balanced, it supports your immune system, keeps inflammation low, and helps control your weight. It can even improve your mood and mental clarity. But when it gets disrupted, a condition called dysbiosis, you can run into all kinds of health problems. Question 1, why do I get bloated or gassy after eating? Bloating and gas after meals are super common, and they're often signs that your gut bacteria are struggling to break down certain foods. I also tell my wife it's a sign of a healthy marriage. When bad bacteria outnumber the good ones, they produce extra gas during digestion. Foods high in sugar, processed ingredients, or certain fibers can make that worse if your microbiome is imbalanced. Sometimes bloating happens because you're eating too fast or not chewing enough. But if it's happening regularly and it's uncomfortable, it could mean your gut microbiome needs some help. The good news, simple changes like eating more fibers slowly, drinking more water, and adding fermented foods can start to fix the problem. Question 2, is it normal for my digestion to change a lot from constipation to diarrhea? Going back and forth between constipation and diarrhea is not normal. It's often a sign of irritable bowel syndrome or IBS, which is strongly linked to an imbalanced gut microbiome. When your gut bacteria are out of balance, they can mess with how your intestines move food through the system. This affects your bowel habits and can also make your gut more sensitive to pain. If this is happening to you, it's worth talking to your doctor. They can help figure out what's going on and recommend treatments like dietary changes, probiotics, or other therapies that target your gut health directly. You can check out my video on irritable bowel syndrome here for more information. Question 3, there's so much advice online about gut health. What should I actually believe? You're right. There's a ton of conflicting information out there and it can be really confusing. Here's what the science actually supports. Eating a high fiber diet with lots of plants, choosing fermented foods like yogurt and sauerkraut, limiting processed foods and added sugars, and managing stress are all proven ways to support a healthy gut. Be careful with trendy supplements or detoxes that promise quick fixes. Most of them aren't backed by solid research. Instead, focus on whole foods, consistent habits, and working with a healthcare professional if you have specific gut issues. Question 4, how can I eat better for my gut if it's hard to get enough fiber every day? Fiber is the #1 food your gut bacteria need to thrive, but most people don't get enough of it. It led to a trend called fiber maxing, which in theory is good, but has created a lot of secondary problems. You can check out my breakdown of fiber maxing and the best ways to get healthy fibers here. The bottom line is that you don't need expensive superfoods. Affordable, everyday options work just fine. Try adding these 5 foods. Vegetables like broccoli, carrots, potatoes with the skin, and green peas. Beans and lentils, which are cheap, filling, and packed with fiber. Whole grains like oatmeal, brown rice, and whole wheat bread. Fruits like apples with skin, pears, and berries. Nuts and seeds as snacks, assuming there's no allergies. Start by adding 1 high fiber food to each meal. Even small increases make a big difference for your gut over time. Question 5, could my past antibiotic use have messed up my gut? Yes, absolutely. Antibiotics are life-saving when you need them, but they don't just kill bad bacteria, they wipe out good bacteria too. Even 1 round of penicillin can reduce the diversity of your gut microbiome, and sometimes it doesn't fully recover on its own. A Z-Pack, it's like a nuclear weapon on your microbiome. It kills everything. If you've taken multiple courses of antibiotics and noticed digestive issues, fatigue, or other symptoms afterwards, your gut might still be recovering. The best way to rebuild is by eating a fiber-rich plant-based diet and considering probiotic foods like yogurt, kefir, kimchi, and sauerkraut. Some people also benefit from probiotic supplements, and I've linked some excellent choices available on Amazon in the description. Question 6, does stress or poor sleep really affect my gut health? Yes, stress and poor sleep have a huge impact on your gut. Your gut and brain are connected through the vagus nerve and a network called the gut-brain axis. When you're stressed, your body releases hormones like cortisol that can reduce the number of good bacteria in your gut, increase inflammation, and even cause leaky gut, where your intestinal barrier gets weaker. Poor sleep does the same thing. Studies show that even 2 nights of bad sleep can start changing your gut bacteria in harmful ways. And it's a vicious cycle. When your gut is unhealthy, it can make it harder to sleep and manage stress. You can check out my videos on cortisol and sleep hygiene here. I linked several videos on stress reduction techniques in the description as well. These habits work together to keep your mind and your gut healthy. Question 7. When should I worry that my stomach issues aren't normal? It's time to see a doctor if you have any of these warning signs. Persistent pain or cramping that doesn't go away. Blood in your stool, always a no-no. Unexplained weight loss, feels great at the time, but usually not a good sign. Severe diarrhea or constipation lasting more than a few weeks. Symptoms that interfere with your daily life or sleep. Even if your symptoms seem mild, if they're consistent and bothersome, don't ignore them. Gut issues can be early signs of conditions like IBS, inflammatory bowel disease, or food intolerances, and catching them early makes treatment much easier. And finally, question 8. Can my gut health issues cause tiredness, skin breakouts, or food reactions? Yes, all 3 of these can be linked to an unhealthy gut. When your gut bacteria are out of balance, it can lead to chronic low-grade inflammation that infects your whole body. This inflammation can show up as fatigue and low energy because your gut isn't absorbing nutrients properly. Skin issues like acne, eczema, or rashes, driven by inflammation and immune dysregulation. Food sensitivities because a weakened gut lining lets undigested food particles into your bloodstream, which triggers immune reactions. Improving your gut health often improves these symptoms too. Focus on anti-inflammatory foods, probiotics, and healing your gut lining with fiber-rich whole foods. You can check out my overview on inflammation and anti-inflammatory diets here. By now, it's clear that the health of your gut microbiome has a large impact on how you feel every day and your overall health. Before I encourage a lot of change for my patients, I think it's important to test first whether it's gut health or another disease process. It's important to know what the data shows and not just go off your gut, pardon the pun. To really know what's going on in your gut or what's right for you, i.e. food, probiotics, etc., you need to test. Microbiome testing is especially helpful if you have ongoing digestive issues, symptoms like bloating, gas, diarrhea, or constipation. If you struggle with food sensitivities or unexplained reactions to certain foods. If you experience chronic fatigue, brain fog, or low energy. If you have skin issues like acne, eczema, or rashes. If you want to prevent chronic diseases and optimize your long-term health, which I think everyone wants. If you've taken multiple courses of antibiotics or acid-blocking medications, if you're dealing with autoimmune conditions, obesity, diabetes, or metabolic syndrome, or if you just want to understand your gut health and take a proactive approach to wellness. In our practice, we use the Jona gut health test, which uses advanced DNA sequencing and AI technology to analyze your entire gut microbiome, bacteria, fungi, viruses, and more, down to the strain level. Jona's AI reads over 600,000 research studies to match your unique microbiome to specific health conditions and symptoms, then gives you personalized food, supplement, and lifestyle recommendations that are science-backed and tailored just for you. You get results within a few weeks, and we'll walk you through exactly what they mean and how to use them to improve your health. Your gut microbiome is like a control center for your whole body. It affects your digestion, your immune system, your weight, your mood, your skin, your energy levels, and even your risk for chronic diseases like diabetes, heart disease, and autoimmune conditions. When your gut bacteria are balanced and diverse, they protect you. When they're disrupted, your whole body feels it. Your gut health is too important to leave guesswork or random internet advice. If you're dealing with bloating, digestive issues, low energy, or just want to take control of your health from the inside out, you're welcome to join my practice at Bespoke Concierge MD. We're here to help nationwide, offering personalized gut health programs that use advanced microbiome testing like the Jona test, along with comprehensive health tracking and one-on-one support. We treat you as an individual, not a number, because your gut microbiome is as unique as you are. Whether you're looking to optimize your gut health, prevent chronic disease, or finally get answers to symptoms you've been dealing with for years, we're here to guide you every step of the way. From testing to personalized nutrition plans to ongoing monitoring, we make gut health simple, science-backed, and sustainable. Thanks for watching. If this information helped you or someone you know, please share this video. Your story in the comments could help others realize they're not alone in their gut health journey. Remember, your gut isn't broken, it just needs the right balance. And that balance is possible when you have the right tools, support, and personalized guidance. Take the first step today, and let's work together to build the healthiest version of you from the inside out.